Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel, The House of Truth. So in today's class, I'm going to teach you how to make real money. We're going to be talking about Web3. This video is sponsored by Gate .io. It's one of the reputable crypto exchange out there. So stay with me till the end of this video and I'm going to show you, I'm going to explain to you what Gate TradFi means. I'm also going to walk you through on how to enable and fund your TradFi account. We are also going to be taking a live trade. Okay, I'm going to walk you through on how to place trade on TradFi, and I will also explain the difference between TradFi trade and futures trade. So it's going to be an interesting class and you don't want to stop halfway. All right, so stay with me till the end of this video. You are going to gain value as usual. So most people think you need a stockbroker to trade gold, to trade Forex or US indices. So, but what if I told you you can trade all of that directly from your crypto account using Gate TradFi? Sounds interesting, right? So now, what exactly is TradFi? So I'm going to explain to you what TradFi means. So TradFi is a feature on Gate that allows you to trade traditional financial markets. Okay, so it allows you to trade traditional financial markets like the gold, the forex, the stock indices using crypto. So you are trading crypto against gold, against forex or US indices. Isn't that beautiful? So it only gives you price exposure. You are not the stock owner. So you are not the owner of the, let's say, gold. You are not the sole owner of the 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 US indices or the silver. You get, you are trading. You are not actually the owner of those commodities, but you are using your crypto to trade against all of that. Okay, without necessarily owning those commodities. So it gives you price exposure and not stock ownership. So you are trading your crypto against the stock. Okay, so it is as simple as that. Okay, so now I'm going to walk you through on how to enable your TradFi account on Gate.io, how to fund it, and we'll look at live trade. Okay, so for the purpose of this video, I'm going to use the mobile interface to explain to you or to show you how to enable, fund, and trade on TradFi. Okay, so let's go and see how it's being done. Okay, guys, this is exactly how Gate interface looks like on mobile device. So we're going to look at how to enable your Gate TradFi, how to fund it, and we'll look at a live trade. Okay, so if you don't have Gates account, go to the description of this video and you will see my affiliate link. Click on it, sign up, verify your account, and you are good to go. So once you log into your Gate account,
this is exactly what you will see. So without wasting much time, you just go straight to the TradFi button. As you can see on the screen above, you click on it and allow it to load. So now you can see in my TradFi account, I'm having 0.00 USDx. Okay, so how do we fund it? How do we fund this account? Now I'm going to click on transfer. So I'm going to transfer my asset from futures trade to my TradFi. So you click on transfer. Okay, and okay, let's allow it to load. Okay, it has finished loading. My total assets that is transferable is 3 USDT. If you can see it here. Now I have to move this $3. That is what I have in this account. Okay, so I have to move it to my TradFi account. Okay, so the $3 is actually in my unified account, so I have to move it down to TradFi, and I'm moving also. I click on all here and I will move it to my TradFi account. So now I've moved it, so I will click on confirm. Okay, now as you can see in my TradFi account, I now have 3.00 USDx. Does that make sense? Okay, now and if you look at the button below, you see favorite metals, stock, indices, forex and commodities, depending on what you want to trade at the moment. Okay, and remember, before you place a trade, you must have understood the basis of trading. Okay, and remember, also trade what you can afford to lose. It's volatile just as crypto trading, just that is um, less volatile compared to crypto trade. Okay, now let's say you want to trade your stock. You click on your stock and allow it to load. Okay, if it's forex, you click on it and allow it to load. So whatever you want to trade, you quickly go and click it and you allow it. So now I'm on metals, and you can see we have gold, we have silver. Okay, and the gold is 500x. I think that is the maximum leverage you can use to trade gold. Now what do you do next? You click on what you want to trade and allow it to load. Now this is the live chart. This is the live chart of gold at the moment. Now it is actually close. It is close. So now what you will do as usual is to either buy or sell. Okay, so now you once you have done your analysis, risk management and all of that, and you get to this point, at the moment it is closed. So the next thing you do is just to click on either buy or you click on sell. So this is exactly how to trade on Gate TradFi. You can trade different commodities, okay, as I have shown you, and you can also withdraw your assets just the way you withdraw your crypto assets. So it is as simple as it is, guys. So next I'm going to explain to you why you should choose Gate TradFi, and we're going to look at the difference between futures trading and TradFi trading. So
All right. I want to briefly give you one or two reasons why you should choose Gate TradFi. Okay. So I myself, I'm a trader. I trade, and I've used different platforms to trade. Okay. I've used different platforms to trade. So when it comes to Gate TradFi, Gate user's interface is very user friendly. So it is simple and easy to understand. So that is one of the reasons why you should choose Gate TradFi. Okay, it is very simple, and you don't need a traditional broker stress. Okay, all of those stress that you will pass through from a traditional broker, you will not experience that in Gate TradFi. Okay, now you can also use one account to trade crypto and TradFi. So you don't need a separate account for your crypto and your TradFi. So it is all in the same platform. So and it's also easy switching between markets. So you can switch from one market to another. So I think this, and there is nothing as sweet as you know flexibility and simplicity, and Gates has all of that. So now if you compare traditional stock platform, if you try to compare them, Gate TradFi is faster, okay, and more flexible for beginner and those at the other level. So it is more flexible for crypto users. Okay. Now I want to explain the difference between TradeFi and futures. Okay. So the futures market is very volatile. Okay. It is very volatile. Okay. And that doesn't mean TradeFi is not volatile, but you can't compare the volatility of crypto to that of TradeFi. Like I said, TradeFi is you trading the gold, Forex, and US indices. So it gives you, exposure to more stable traditional markets. Okay, TradeFi gives you that exposure to traditional market, and it is more stable if you try to compare it to the futures trade. Okay. Now, I want to make this statement, and it's very important. TradeFi involve risk, no doubt. It involve risk. So you have to risk what you can afford to lose. Price can move against you. So always manage your position size, okay? And never trade with money you can't afford to lose. No matter how sweet and awesome it is, it has its risk. So you should be aware of this risk before you place your trade. So, and if you want to try Get TradFi, it's awesome, it's cool. So I'm going to drop my affiliate link in the description of this video. So click on it and get started. All right. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.